Previously on ShinyLockes with aDrive.
Versions of red, blue, and yellow as the originals. They're not remakes. Another, oh, check the, yes, we got it! Shiny Drillbert, baby, let's go! Woohoo! Want, quality over quantity, so we'd rather have a couple really good games. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me! I just get bodied by a psychic, dude? It's just a psychic from a Lunatone, man! Witness the elegant choreography of my bird Pokemon and me. Chances are she's not even gonna have any bird Pokemon. But I am a little bit worried about what her Pokemon are gonna get randomized into because she has like Swanna and stuff. So she's got a Heracross. That's cool. That's not gonna just body my entire team right now. And I'm faster too, so Drillbert's gonna pick up this nice kill against the Galvantula. This is an intense matchup here. Dude, Galvantula, Heracross, Woobat. What's your last Pokemon, Winona? You're scaring me. You have a Swalot. Okay, so that's fine. The wing badge, the feather badge. Yo, what is going on YouTube? This is your boy Dan, aka aDrive. I bring you guys episode 17 of the Pokemon Alpha Sapphire Randomizer ShinyLockes. If you guys are super duper hyped, show your love on that like button down below. If you guys are just a little bit hyped, show your love on that like button down below. See if we can hit 1,000 likes yet again. You guys did it on Tuesday's episode. Today's Thursday. Make it happen so you get that bonus episode tomorrow on Friday, because I know you want that bonus episode and I want to do it, so let's do it. Let's make it happen. Sounds good to me. Anyway, we're gonna head all the way down here, down south on Route 120 to find out what's gonna happen, because we got some stuff to do, man. We just beat Winona. If you missed the last episode, of course, you can check that out in the description below, or I'm sure you saw the previously seen on. And there's a Finneon again, so we're not gonna have to worry about that. But anyway, we do have a cool question of the day today. I've been kind of mulling over some ideas here for potential next Let's Play, and I'm curious to get your opinions because, you know, this channel is our channel, right? So you guys can let me know, and you don't have to answer one of the two options. You can answer something totally different if you have a different idea in mind. But, you know, as we're over halfway through this playthrough, you guys should let me know what playthrough you want to see next. Do you want to see the monotype Egglock, me bring those back, baby, bringing the monotype Egglocks back? We did an Ice Egglock, we did a Bug Egglock, and I could bring back a third type soon, revamp to revitalize the Red of the Rock. I could do that, or we could do something totally different. We could do another ShinyLockes. We do an X and Y ShinyLockes, which would be very, very interesting. I would probably have to hack in PokeRadar for that, but it would be cool, man. We'll do PokeRadar, and I think we can make it work pretty well. So that's an idea too. So a couple different ideas there. So you guys could let me know kind of what you're thinking in terms of those two ideas, and then any other ideas, whether there's like fan-made games or whatever that you want to see. But looking for the next big project here, and we'll see how it goes. So he's gonna go for the Leaf Tornado. What's really cool here, guys, is this route. It's raining. I'm sure you can see that on your screen, and I'm gonna lose my accuracy, but that's okay because we have 100% accurate hurricanes in the rain, baby. Fire off that hurricane, homie. This is gonna be a fun episode. We're just gonna be clicking hurricane a lot. That didn't even kill. That's really sad that didn't even kill. So we're just gonna be firing off a lot of hurricanes. I'll go for the Thief this time to save our PP here, but there's gonna be lots of hurricanes today, and it's gonna be cool. Hopefully all safe and controlled hurricanes, but should be cool nevertheless. So yeah, let me know what you're thinking. I think the X and Y ShinyLockes could be really cool. I kind of thought about it a little bit. We'll put the PokeRadar on the game. It'll be randomized, and it could be pretty sweet. So I hope this Blossom does not have a fairy type move. I'm gonna go for the Hurricane anyway and just hope that it doesn't. And maybe this will knock it out. I don't, wow, it does so, it went for Sunny Day. Why? Why did you go for Sunny Day? That doesn't seem very nice. Well, now I don't know what to do because it went for Sunny Day. I can't Hurricane again. I don't want to Leaf Blade. I guess I could Thief. What could he go for? He could have a fire type move. I'm gonna switch into Ernie, man. I gotta go into Ernie. If he's got Solar Beam, dude, if this thing has Solar Beam, I have to go into Ernie in case he's got, you know, some sort of fire type move. I don't know if he does. I think that's a bit of a stretch. He probably doesn't, but he's got Magical Leaf. Yeah, I probably would have been fine, but that's okay. I'd rather be safe than sorry. Ernie comes in. Ernie's been heavy lifting. Ernie's gonna hit him with a Storm Throw, and that's gonna be it for the little Chlorophyll Blossom here using Sunny Day. I forgot that this was a randomizer for a second. That was kind of funny that he had Sunny Day. I was gonna say, that might not even knock him out. Well, luckily we're good to go. So anyway, I got some really cool ideas, and I'm just gonna put them on the table right now. Like, I'm not even gonna keep them a secret. So some of the ideas, obviously, Cage Lock. I know people are gonna say, hey, you know, we wanna see another Cage Lock. Dude, 100% on board with that. I'm working out the details, guys. It's just, you gotta understand that these type of things, like cage locks and the sorts, they're very, very slow moving processes. It takes a very long time to lock things down with a partner and all that stuff. It just takes a while. It's not a quick process. It's definitely not a quick process. So there's a lot of trainers on this route. I'm gonna try to take on some of them because we could definitely use the experience. But I'm glad that we've been kind of jumping around and skipping some of the trainers a little bit, just for the sake of our own sanity here. But here's a Crustle. Now, so here's another issue with Crustle. Crustle is weak to water. It is raining. I can go for a surf and get the water boosted surf and try to knock out the Crustle right now. The problem is if it doesn't knock him out, then we're in trouble. I think I gotta go to Drillbert. I'm gonna go to Drillbert because, you know, Drillbert's level 41. He's heavy lifting and he could take on Crustle no problem. I really wanted to go for Surf there, man, but with Polaris only at 2 lives, I can't risk it. So let's go to, oh, Drillbert's just so beautiful. And he's gonna evolve into an X-Control, man. I'm glad I switched, man. That Rock Slide looked like it was gonna be powerful. Look how much that did, jeez. Do I have a Steel type move? I don't. I gotta get Iron Head on this thing. Let's go for the Earthquake here. This should do, it's neutral, but it should do like a tremendous amount. It's a crust. He ate that, dude. He ate that up and he went for the Stealth Rocks. This man, he's a legend. I mean, I could Swords Dance Earthquake. That's probably what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna Swords Dance Earthquake. It's actually better to just do 2 Earthquakes because you have the chance of the 2 chances of a crit instead of just 1 chance of a crit. That did a lot, man. That's really close. That's really, really close. I think I gotta go to Ernie, man. I don't know if I could chance the Earthquake killing. I gotta go to Ernie. It's too risky. It's too risky. Why would I lose a life on Drillbert right now if I could just go to Ernie? It's just too risky. I really wanted to click EQ there, but too risky, man. It didn't look good enough. And he had the Stealth Rocks up. This man is setting up. He's gonna get this Rocky Helmet to the face, though. Yeah, that'll help. Look how much that does, dude. Rocky Helmet is so good. So good. Slash. That was a mistake. Oh my god, look at that. He just lost so much of his health from Rocky Helmet. I need to start using that more in competitive. It's such a good item. On Pokemon like Skarmory that can heal themselves up, such a good item. Oh, baby, Drillbert. Talk to me, baby. Talk to me, Drillbert. Show me your true colors. Let's go. Turn up for this, man. Turn up for Drillbert right now. You gotta be hyped. He only has been a Drillbert for 1 episode, but look at him. He's so happy. Oh my goodness, Drillbert, I'm so excited for you. I'm so excited for you. Woohoo! Look at this is too cool. This is too cool, man. Shiny freaking Excadrill, Drillbert and Ernie, let's go. Tell me this thing doesn't look sick. Fun fact about Excadrill, I did 2 24-hour live streams last year. And during both of them, the last shiny I caught on the 24-hour live stream in both situations was actually a shiny Excadrill. Fun fact. So if you ever get quizzed on that, now you know the answer. It was that. What do you got your trainer? So one of these trainers normally has a Milotic, and I'm actually gonna be glad that it's not a Milotic because that is very tough. This is Rune Maniac Jennifer. You have a Starmie. What on my team can beat a Starmie? Nothing. Nothing on my team can. Nothing at all. Okay, so I have a baby Staryu, a baby Starmie, and I'm not liking my chances against you. And this thing is incredibly scary, and I'm a little bit worried because I have nothing to switch into this thing. I mean, I have Pinocchio. Pinocchio can switch in. Kind of. Not really. Oh my goodness, guys. Dude. It's a rain boosted water move, man. I can't go into Drillbert. I go to Frostbite. Frostbite doesn't want to come in, and Spyro definitely doesn't want to come in. I don't want to lose Pinocchio. I don't want to lose Polaris either. I mean, all I can do is surf it. I gotta switch. I gotta go into Pinocchio. And I gotta hope that Pinocchio can take the hit. He's gonna go for a Psychic type move. You know what? He's gonna go for a Psychic type move. He's gonna go for a Psychic type move. He is gonna go for a Psychic type move. Go for a Psychic type move. Don't tell me I'm gonna regret this decision. Swift. We ate that. We ate that. We ate that. This is nerve-wracking. Alright, I got Silk Scarf Fake out here. Does a good amount. I gotta be able to live this hit, man. Swift. No crits. We should be alright. Oh, Pinocchio. Oh my goodness, guys. Dude. This is tough. This is tough, man. By the way, I wanted to show this off too really quickly. So we're on episode 17, and you factor that every episode's about a half hour long. Look how many hours I have. I have 50 hours of game time on this game. That's legitimate hours, dude. 50 hours for 17 episodes. If that doesn't deserve some support for this Let's Play, guys, I don't know what does, man. Oh, man, you guys have been killing it, though, so thank you for all the support. But, dude, 50 hours on this Let's Play. How nuts is that? That's nuts, man. I knew, and my fiance said to me, she's like, I'm just gonna be honest with you, Dan. I think there's a Kecleon here, actually. Yeah, I think there's a Kecleon right there. She's like, I'm gonna be honest with you, Dan. I think you're insane for doing this playthrough. And I was like, you're probably right. I probably am. She's like, what happens if you don't get the shiny? I'm like, I don't know. Well, let's just hope that doesn't happen. But I think the next shiny I'm gonna do is probably chain fishing anyway. So that should be one of the easier ones. The fishing ones I always feel a little bit better with because those will only take like 1 to 3 or 4 hours at the most. Whereas some of the other ones can take a lot longer. Here's an Ariados. Now, do I feel like Polaris can beat Ariados? No, I don't, man. I gotta switch. I don't think it's smart to stay in. What level is it, 34? Yeah, I gotta switch, man. Let's go show off Drillbert here and his new fancy colors. I just can't take the chances, man. Not at this point in the game. It's just not worth it. Look how sick this thing looks, though. Sucker Punch. Yeah, I probably could have lived that. Let's go for the Rock Tomb. I think that'll kill. It's an Ariados. Wow, he lived it. That didn't even do that much. Spiderweb. Oh, we do have a pretty terrible nature, don't we? Oh, that means we can't even escape. Look at that. This man's pulling out all the stops. Sucker Punch. All right. Spiderweb was the move he used. Not Sticky Web, Spiderweb. It's like Mean Look, but for Ariados. Polaris to 31. Minimize. Ooh, do I want to teach him Minimize? That could actually be useful, but I'm probably going to pass on it. So, keep old moves. So let me think here. So there was a couple moves that Staryu learns that we do want him to learn. I think he learns like, because people were telling me about the Water Stone and stuff, and I can super train for the Water Stone because it doesn't seem like you could find one randomly. So I can super train for the Water Stone, and that's not an issue at all. But the issue is he needs to learn a few more levels, or level up a few more times. Tell me this doesn't look beautiful, man. This is cool. I love this. It's one of my favorites. I remember back in Emerald, dude, walking across this bridge and thinking the graphics were insane. Look at this now. There's like stars in the sky and stuff. I changed my DS settings to be nighttime because I was just so sick of the daytime, man. But look at this. This puddle has the stars in it, man. That's cool. That's some cool stuff. That sounded like a lily pup in the water. I'm going for it, dude. Just to go for it. Oh, I scared it away. Never mind. Well, I'm not going for it now. That sounded like, I don't know what Pokemon that was. That was some sort of dog type Pokemon. There's the light ball, which would help us if we had a Pikachu. Which I don't have, but it would help us if I had one. All right, so there's a couple other trainers up here, and I'm kind of interested to take them on really quick. No, thanks for the Iappa berry. Iapapa. It's the Iapapa berry. All right, let's see what's up here. This is just awesome. I just love the stuffs. Should I go all the way up here? There's like the Rune Maniacs up here. Oh, this is a new section of the route, actually. Let's take on some of these trainers, see what they have. My face is so scary that I walk in the tall grass, nothing appears at all. I was talking about earlier how many times I was gonna click Hurricane. I only clicked it once, I think, or twice. Plusle. This I might actually be able to beat. I might be able to beat this thing, guys. This is like the least scary Pokemon I've faced today. I swear, this Let's Play is getting scarier and scarier every episode. All right, who can beat Plusle? Drillbert can. Drillbert, you're the strongest on the team. It's your time to shine, buddy. Oh, yeah. Dude, I just love seeing the sparkles every time. Discharge. Yeah, predicted that. Get predicted. Get predicted. You don't have an air balloon, do you? No, you don't. You're not living that. Not a chance. Not a chance. Secret base trainer Gomez went down. Goodbye. All right, what else we got? So there's a couple other trainers. I know there's like one guy up here. Let's take this guy on. There's a couple trainers. There's like a ninja guy. So apparently, I think this is where you find one of the Reggies. I'm not sure which one. It's either Regirock or Regice or Registeel maybe. I don't know which one is which. I'm not sure which one's where, but there's definitely some Reggies here. So I wonder if Psywave is super effective. Because I know it does some weird damage stuff. Let's see how much Psywave does. Nothing, yeah, it doesn't. So Psywave doesn't factor in typing. It's a weird move, man. It's a weird move. I should have went for Surf. That's okay, we'll go for Surf this time. Should do a decent amount. There we go. Toxic. Did you predict that? Toxic. Does Gulpin learn Toxic from level up? It might. I guess it does. It has to, right? Alright, I think 2 more surfs. We should not sing out. I'm a little bit worried if he goes for stockpile spit up, but we're faster at this point, so. Swallow. That's not gonna do much, man. That's actually gonna help me, because now it means my surf does more damage. Yeah, you're gonna just die now to a surf, Gulpin. I don't think you thought that move through there, buddy. I don't think you thought that through. Hit him with that surf, baby. Hit him with that surf. So going back to that topic of the monotype egglocks, I did the ice one, which ended up being a bit of a fail, just because like we ended up getting we dubbed it the mono Amora playthrough because I got so many of the same Pokemon, and what I would do in the future for the next time I do the mono playthroughs, if I do another one, is I would basically make it so we set like a quota for certain Pokemon. So every Pokemon will be included. So if I accept 30 eggs, 2 of them will be Ghastlies, 2 of them will be Rotoms, 2 of them will be this, this, and this, and that's how it would just go for pretty much all the things. I'm gonna say we're faster. Yeah, we are. This will definitely knock it out. Yep. Yeah, so we'll set a quota. So if we picked Ghost type, for example, we would kind of do that just to alleviate the problems we had last time. So that way, if we get duplicates, there'll only be 1 duplicate. You know what I mean? Do I want Circle Throw? Nah, we're gonna keep the old moves. I like Storm Throw. Storm Throw hits harder than Circle Throw, I think, so because of the crit, and it helps us against boosts and boost ups. All right, let me heal up here, and then we're gonna head to, I believe we head to Mount Pyre next, because we got to go to the top of Mount Pyre to stop Team Aqua. So I know there's a couple trainers over here, but we'll just kind of skillfully dodge them and run through the grass. And let's see what we got here, man. What do we got over here? We're gonna go over here. There's a trainer, but he doesn't look like he wants to battle anyway. Neither does she, so that's fine. And here we are on Route 121. And this chick, she wants to battle. She wants to battle. Oh my goodness. Team Magma Tammy. Look at that animation. What? That was so crazy. That was so crazy. That was actually kind of funny. So I could stay in here in Dazzling Gleam, or I could be smart and switch. So let's switch. Let's go into, I mean, Pinocchio can pretty much take anything from this thing, right? Or do I go into Ernie? Let's go to Ernie. Let's just be safe, man. I really need to get Frostbite some action, dude. Frostbite needs to get evolved here. Something fierce. We gotta evolve that thing. Scary face. Should've went in for the Dazzling Gleam. But my speed's not gonna matter. Storm Throw. Swagger. Dude, I hate this. I hate Swagger. I hate it, 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 I hate it. Really? Really, Caravana? Ice Fang. I had a feeling he had Ice Fang. That's why I didn't go into Shiftry. Alright, bust out of confusion, man. Ernie. Ernie. Now I gotta heal up, Ernie. Do you realize the problems you're causing me right now? We only got 2 Hyper Potions, man. Do you realize the problems you're causing me right now, Ernie? This is preposterous. Alright, Ernie. Can you not die? You only have 1 life left, Ernie. I don't know if you realize, like, you're kind of cutting it close here, buddy. I don't know if you realize that. Yeah, the only thing he can hit me with is Ice Fang, so he doesn't have any water-type moves. Alright, Ernie, break through. Break through, Ernie. Ernie, what are you doing, man? Alright, I've had enough of this. Frostbite, it is time for you, Frostbite. It is time that you enter the realm of battle once again. Despite the fact that you've pretty much been terrible. I'm trusting you can take this Ice Fang. You did not take that very well, in all honesty. If he's got a Dark-type move, man, I gotta switch again, because he could have a Dark-type move. Let's just go to Drillbert and Earthquake this thing and just call it a day, man. Do not swagger me, though. Do not swagger me, Caravana. Do not do it. Don't. He missed. Let's go. I was waiting because I had a feeling it was going to miss. And I'm faster, and you're dead, and you're going to die to this Earthquake. Goodbye. See you later. Stupid Caravana. I hate swagger, dude. Such an annoying move. Such an annoying move. What else is left? Doug Trio. That's a little scary, because Doug Trio could Earthquake us and actually do a lot of damage to us. And I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be able to switch, so I just have to Earthquake myself. And just hope that this thing, he's got Earth Power, which is probably the best case scenario, because it's gonna do less damage because he's weak, it's not as strong. And we just knock him out. That was kind of scary. He was actually faster than us. But Drillbert's gonna get the experience there. Team Magma goes down. That's cool with me. We need to get out of here, man. Where's the dock for Mount Pyre? Maybe it's not here yet. Maybe we gotta keep going. All right, we're taking this chick on too. There's a lot of trainers on this route. Honeymooners, Jessica, they got a Prinplup. That's cool. Little baby Empoleon. I have to switch though, because unfortunately, this thing doesn't have anything to hit it with. Level 32 though. Okay, so this is a good opportunity to go into Pinocchio here. Just click Leaf Blade. Pretty sure Prinplup can't really hurt us too much, I would guess. Don't have Ice Beam. Bubble Beam. I'll take it. Now the question is, does a Leaf Blade kill this thing all the way from here? It's gotta. It's gotta. It's not like an Eviolite. Yeah, get out of here. Goodbye. See you later, penguin thing. 36. I don't think we learn any new moves. I think that's pretty much it for Pinocchio, so. Polaris, 32. Here comes a Celio. Now I understand that Celio gets ice type moves, so it's probably in my best interest to not stay in here, but I think I can live one, so I'm gonna go for the Leaf Blade. It's super effective. It might knock him out. It just knocks him out. I had a feeling that that was gonna be all right. Pinocchio gets some experience, goes up to 36, not bad. Take out the Honeymooners, which I'm really excited for my honeymoon. We just booked it a couple days ago. Oh man, it's Team Aqua. Okay, we're moving to Mount Pyre. We're getting our hands on that ore before Team Magma dies. All right, well, I'll see you guys later. So they booked it. They're going to Mount Pyre. Pro tip, there's this little chick here who heals you up, so I'm going to talk to her. She's going to heal up my team, which is very nice of her. And head looms something about Mount Pyre, so I'm not going to Mount Pyre yet. So let's go. I want to go to take on May is what I want to do. Because I'm pretty sure you actually face May in Lily Cove before the department store, and I actually want to take her on now. I want to try to face her. And then we'll do the Mount Pyre on the next episode, because we'll have like a full clean episode to do that. Machamp. What in my team feels like taking on a Machamp? Because I don't think there's a single thing. You know what, guys? I really think I need to consider not doing Glalie and going for Frostlass, man. This is a tough decision because, I mean, I guess we'll have one more response to fighting once Polaris evolves, but right now it's a bit of a struggle because this thing is monstrous. Vital Throw, what does that even do, dude? That does a lot of damage is what it does. Jeez. I wish I had Drain Punch this thing. All right, I'm gonna go for the Storm Throw here. He's gonna go for the Wake Up Slap, bro. Oh my god, it does so much damage. Machamp, why are you so strong? I gotta heal up after this. Did not put him in Rocky Helmet range, so I do have to use my last Hyper Potion, and I think this, yeah, this is my last one. Wow, cutting it close. There's nothing on my team that can switch in on a hit on this thing. Nothing. Pinocchio dies, Ernie can live the hit, Frostbite dies, Spyro might take one. It's neutral, might. Polaris does not want to take the hit, and Drillbert does not want to take the hit. I'm gonna go for the Body Slam and knock him out, but he's gonna Wake Up Slap again. Yeah, he just dies to his own, to Rocky Helmet. But, dude. A Machamp? Like, get out of here with that. What did this guy originally have that he got it into? I thought he had like a Grumpig, man. How do you end up with a Machamp? I don't know. I don't know. That was scary though. There's another trainer here. I'm out of potions, so this is it. This is where it's at, man. We gotta make it happen. Got one Pokemon, and it's a Bonsly. This is why this randomizer's been hilarious. We go from facing a Machamp to a Bonsly. This is a baby Pokemon. It's not even like, it's not even a Sudowoodo. This is a baby. All right, well, I hope I don't underestimate it here. He's got a, what is that? Tell me it's the water reducing berry. The Pasho berry. He had the water reducing berry. He wasn't ready. Oh my God, look how much that does. All right, am I faster than a Bonsly? I gotta be, dude. I'm a Staryu. Yeah, we're good. He had a berry. What? That was hilarious. He had the perfect berry for that situation. Well, luckily for us, Polaris was in good shape, so that was funny though. Okay. That's not even the way to go. That's not even the way to go. What is this Pokemon? Oh my goodness. Okay, so I actually have to switch. And then run. So I have to switch into something and then run away. Let's go to Pinocchio and then run, or just Leaf Blade it, because I can't chance this thing killing me. A wild Omastar. All hail Helix, man. All hail Helix. Mud Shot. You got the accuracy drop, or the speed drop. That's fine. I'm just gonna Leaf Blade him just to get the experience. It won't hurt. And Omastar goes down. Okay, so let me heal up I gotta get to Lily Cove really quick. We gotta heal up the team, and then I wanna take on May, and that's where we're gonna wrap up today. Let me just swap my Pokemon around so I can get around the grass here. Let's get Spyro in the lead again. So my team is actually kind of getting beat up here. We definitely need to prioritize Frostbite, because I either gotta evolve this thing, or I gotta just say, you know what, it's gotta become a Frostlass. I don't know, I'm still tossed. I was thinking Glalie, man, this whole time. Oh my goodness, look at this horde! Ponytas, Behems, and Huntail. We better be able to run. If I can't run away, we're in trouble. We got away. Behems, 3 Behems, Ponyta, and a Huntail is what we just ran into. That was kind of nuts. Alrighty, okay, so here we are in Lily Cove. I believe the Pokemon Center's right here, and then I believe we take on our rival, and I think she actually has her Blaziken now. Which, if actually, that could be problematic, because I don't have any potions. Does my team beat a Blaziken if I have to? Or am I just Dunskies? I mean, I guess that's what we wait for, right? That's what we're here for. We're here to find out. We're here to make things happen. Right? Is that how that works? Who do I lead with? Do I lead with Frostbite? Do I lead with Spyro? Let's lead with Spyro. Oh, she doesn't have a Blaziken. It's randomized, so she's not gonna have a Blaziken. All right, let's do it, man. Hey, aDrive! Oh boy. Don't tell me, are you shopping too? Pretty sure we battle here. All right, so that's the Lily Cove department store. We're definitely gonna go check that out. Stock up on some potions, maybe some Pokeballs and stuff. I'm afraid I already bought tons of stuff like Pokemon dolls and posters, but that's not all I've been doing, of course. I've also caught tons of different Pokemon. I've been raising them as well, too. Really? You doubt me? I think the bigger question here is whether you're raising your Pokemon or not. So let's have a battle. So here it is, May and her randomized team here. She doesn't have a Blaziken. I have Blaziken, so she wouldn't have Blaziken. I forgot about that anyway. But what is her team going to be randomized into? She's going to kick things off with a Malamar here. A Malamar. I don't have any Bug-type moves on my team. So if this thing is contrary superpower, that could be incredibly scary. It's level 37. Dude, guys, I don't know. I'm gonna Rock Tomb, and then I gotta switch. Because I can't go into, he's Dark Psychic. Yeah, I can't go into Ernie. I gotta Rock Tomb. And slow it down for something else on my team in case we need it. Look how bulky this thing is. It rose his speed! Ernie, I'm switching into you to take a Dark type move. Do not be a Psychic type move. Do not go for Psycho Cut. Payback, perfect. All right, I'm gonna play this game here for a minute. I'm gonna do some switcheroonies here. Look how much that does because of Rocky Helmet, that's awesome. Can I live one hit? I think I can, guys, I think I can. I gotta go for the Storm Throw. I think I could live one hit from this thing. Ernie is bulky, man. Ernie is bulky and I could Storm Throw. I'm gonna do it, I gotta get rid of this thing. He's got Pluck, I'm gonna live that. I'm gonna eat that up. Ernie, you legend! Who goes for the move I went for on this thing? That was so dumb. I raised his speed. I made him faster. I didn't even think about that. Oh my goodness. Pinsir. I don't have any way to heal up. I gotta go for the Body Slam against this thing. Or the Rock Tomb. I can slow him down, the Rock Tomb. I should be able to live one hit anyway. Submission, I can live that easy, bro. Easy. I don't have any potions. That did a lot more than I thought. Level 39 Pinsir, man. I have to switch after this move, though. I slow him down. I don't think there's anything to switch into. I don't have any way to heal, do I? I don't have any potions. Status Restore, I have Revives. I have that stuff. I have no way to heal my Ernie here. So I have to switch. And I have nothing to switch into. I could go into Drillbert. I have to go into Drillbert. That's actually the only answer. And I'm gonna take a submission to the face and it's gonna freaking hurt. But it's my only play. Do not go for submission. Go for a bug type move, dude. Submission. He missed. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Rock Tomb, please don't miss. It missed. He went for submission. That's just bad luck. Drillbert, you're gonna live this because you're a champion, and he's gonna take a ton of recoil damage. All right, Drillbert, you gotta hit this Rock Tomb though. I should have earthquaked. We hit it. Thank you. All right, Pinsir, level 39. I think that was her highest level Pokemon. I think. I need her to have like just a weak little, you know, weak little fire Pokemon right now. Porygon 2. That is not what I wanted to face right now. Trace, he's gonna take my Sand Force. Can I live a hit from Porygon 2? Probably not. I think I gotta switch here, and he's level 37. I gotta just go for the Earthquake, guys, and just take our chances, see how much it does. It's a Porygon 2, man. Nothing on my team can switch into this. I hate to lose a life on Drillbert, but I think I gotta take. He went for Magnet. This man just predicted me. He just went for the Magnet Rise. All right, well, I'm gonna go for the Sand Tomb, or the Rock Tomb. I don't miss. It's not gonna kill, though. I need to hit him again with it. Don't kill me, please. Recover. I don't think I can switch into Ernie. It's too risky. I saw Magnet Rise and Recover so far. Do I think it's worth his Magnet Rise is gonna run out eventually. I'm gonna go for the Rock Tomb again. I don't want to lose a life on anything. Recover. So Recover, he might not actually be able to touch me. I wonder if he has anything that hits me. I'm gonna go for the Swords Dance. Maybe he'll recover again. I doubt it. I hope his Signal Beam. Wow, it is a good thing I did not go into Shift Tree, ladies and gentlemen. It is a good thing I did not go into Shift Tree. And I don't want to go for the Sandstorm because I don't want to boost himself. Oh, that does a lot. I think his Magnetism ends at this turn. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so his Magnetism wore off. I can EQ and knock this thing out. And Porygon 2 is going to go down. And now we are Swords Dance and ready to rock against the last Pokemon. And as long as the last Pokemon is slower than us, we should have no trouble here. And we just grew a level 2. And of course, what is it? It's a Scolipede. It is a Scolipede. I think an Earthquake can knock out a Scolipede. I do. I really do. At +2. But I also think he can knock us out. He's got Bug Bite. We might live this. We do resist it. Oh, Drillbert. You are a champion, Drillbert. Knock this thing out. Let's go. How we just made it through that matchup without losing a Pokemon is beyond me. I don't know. I don't know, but I'm very thankful. Wow. That was a tough team. What did she have? She had Pinsir, Scolipede, Porygon 2. What was the first Pokemon? Malamar? Oh my goodness. I mean, look at my team right now, guys. I had no potions too, which made that even harder, but look at my team. Drillbert almost died, Spyro almost died, Ernie almost died, and then the other 3 I didn't send in because they would have gotten bodied. So, wow. Wow. This has been intense, guys. So, I think this is where we're going to end up here, wrap up here. Next episode, I'll stock up at the Pokemon Mart, head over to Mount Pyre and take care of Team Aqua. That's what we're going to do. And then we'll basically set up, next episode, we'll find out what our next shiny is going to be before the 7th gym. And that is going to be that, guys. Definitely show your love on that like button down below if you haven't yet. We got to get 1,000 likes to hit tomorrow's like goal episode. And don't forget our question of the day above. That's going to be it for me, guys. My name is Dan. I also go by aDrive, and I'm going to catch you guys later. Peace.